All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for the Ramen Raiders Top 10 Spiciest Instant Noodles of All Time, 2023 edition. So you might be wondering, why is it 2023 edition? That's because this list will be active and current during 2023 more than 2022. These are the spiciest ones I've tried that seem to be still available on the market. You'll notice that a couple have slipped off this list. That doesn't mean they weren't spicy, but it means that these you should be able to find and buy. So I figure that's what you guys want. All right, let's get started. In at number 10 from South Korea, we've got Paldo with their Volcano Curry Kkokkomyun. And this one is dry. You cook it, you drain it, you put in the sauce, stir it up. A lot of these are like that. This one has kind of an interesting curry taste to it. I wouldn't think most people are used to this flavor of curry. It's not bad, it's not my favorite, but it does pack a punch. So if you're looking for something spicy, a lot of people really like this one. In at number 9, this one's from Malaysia. This is ABC with their Selera Pedas spicy beef stir-fry noodle. I didn't expect this one to be as spicy as it was, but this one really does pack a punch. Strong spiciness and excellent flavor. If you like a nice beef dry noodle, this is gonna float your boat. You'll dig this, and it's hot. In at number 8, we have Mamee with their SLRP Extra Pedas Kari. This one is hot. It's one of the hot, I think it's about it's not the hottest, but it is one of the hottest ones coming out of Malaysia. The broth is just, it's a really strong curry and really hot. If you like spicy curry, you want to try this. In at number 7, we've got Paldo Teumsae 9413 SHU version from South Korea. So this one, there have been past versions that have different SHU amounts. They just came out with a stir-fry one. The stir-fry variety is nowhere near as hot as this. I think it's probably because the soup enters the taste buds much more aptly than the dry. But it really will, if you're not used to spicy, this is gonna knock you on your butt. And in at number 6, we've got GB Company with their Devil of Fire ramen from South Korea. Note, this is number 6, and on the packaging it does say that it is the spiciest ramen in the world. Definitely not, but that's not to say it isn't hot. It's very hot. I would say most people would find this to be extremely hot. So the claim of it being the hottest, I would take great umbrage with. I don't think that's the deal, but it's a hot one. So if you see it, and the packaging is cool. So yeah. And in at number 5 from China, we've got Liangchengmei with their 30-second hot bird noodle. Why 30-second? Because that's how long you cook it. Basically, you've got a fresh noodle, shelf-stable fresh, and you boil that for 30 seconds, and then you add in the seasonings and stir it up. Very much like Buldak, and it's hot. It comes in a strange little box, too, almost the size of like a double CD box. But it's really neat stuff, cool packaging, and it's hot, so that's why it's on the list. All right, so number 4, we have from South Korea, Samyang Foods Buldak Bokkeummyeon. This is the original, not 1X, this is the 1X Buldak. And this is kind of like, everything before this wasn't this hot. So if you know of the heat level of this is kind of like, gives you a little bearing on where things are gonna go from here. So it's spicy, it's the thing that started the fire noodle challenge. Good stuff, classic. In at number 3, from Malaysia, we've got Mamee Shinsegae with their ghost pepper chicken. This one is pretty crazy. The noodles are black, or close to black as you're gonna find, and it's got ghost pepper in it. And it is strong stuff. Definitely hotter than the 1X Bulldog. It's got a different kind of heat to it too, using ghost pepper. Good stuff. So definitely, you can find this one in the States and probably almost anywhere now. And in at number 2, again from Mamee Shinsegae, we have their ghost pepper curry lontong from Malaysia. This one, wow, the broth on this will just like send you into a tailspin. It's a really savory curry, and they also make, there's Mamee chef Lontong, which is not as hot. Lontong is a pressed rice cake kind of thing, and you won't find that in this, but the rice cake doesn't have any flavor, so they put a sauce on it, and that's what this is supposed to emulate. So really good stuff. If you like hot, this will be something you gotta try. In at number 1 this year, we have Samyang Foods with their 3X Bulldog. This one, yeah, I think it's 13,000 Scoville heat unit. I could be totally wrong about that. I can't remember what the number is. But yeah, it's hot. One thing about these things, if you try it and it's way too hot, try it again the next day. You might be like, oh dude, I'm not trying that again. Do it, because your tolerance to the heat from the sauce for these things goes, you get a lot more tolerance very quickly. So, you know, if you want to eat it every day, you're gonna find it doesn't seem as spicy. So that's kind of neat, you know? But yeah, a good one, very spicy. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. There'll be more spicy stuff coming along next year. I'm hoping to find more really ultra spicy varieties. And yeah, we'll see you next time around. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.